Brooklyn Hall, I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our Saul Can.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Neither man really defending themselves. Good punch. Left counter punch will score. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
It's like this, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he can raise the bell to start round two. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. He threw the hook, didn't land. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting the counter-punchers, you've got to double shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, their every twitch.
That punch lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand. In these middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you. And there's the bell for round three. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And he misses with that jab. nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power lines. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He blocks the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
But you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic and you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That punch landed. Got out of the way of that right hook. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather or skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those hot areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
And this with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He fails to score with that left hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Go through the hook, it didn't land. He misses with that jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. There's the bell to start round 6. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Good punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Fantastic punch. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left hook missed. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Neither man really defending themselves. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be... And there's the bell for round 7. That right hook won't score. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And he just missed with that left jab. He just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. this guy. And they're back at it again here in round 8. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you get and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. He misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like... And we enter the night. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Nice slip to avoid the jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook misses. Nice exchange here from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperate. We've made it to round 10. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have a quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
see more jabs. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
And wait a minute, the left hand lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad. And there's the bell to start round 11. These punches coming from every angle. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. He parries away that left hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Start round 12. Both men step back for just a moment. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Jab won't score. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchange here from both men. A high-octane battle. with that left hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.